And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Coby White.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Williams is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Edwards. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the 2. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Williams. Thompson with it.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
That one's no good. Chicago with the ball. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Outside White. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Williams passes to Washington. Thompson outside. Back to Washington. Jump shot is good that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Giddey finds Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Vucevic. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Here's Washington. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Thompson against White. Thompson passes to Williams. Lets it fly. Buzelis grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the middle. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Here's ball, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And he ends up missing both free throws. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
Here's Buzelis after the basket by Dallas. White, the pass to Giddey. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Marshall. Back to Williams. Buzelis grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Ball, a screen on Williams. Outside Giddey. The floater. He can't hit that time. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Williams passes to Marshall. White against Thompson. Washington outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Deflects the pass. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Marshall. Thompson against Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Giddey. Outside White. Giddey with a screen on Williams. Williams against White from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Christie's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago on D. Williams passes to Edwards. Here's Christie for three. Dallas no good that time either. A 7-point spread. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams finds Edwards. Outside, Williams. Edwards against Vucevic. Inside, here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Smith outside. There's a screen. Back to Giddey. Over Williams. The kick out to White. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Giddey passes to Smith. Now Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Williams. Thompson against White. Edwards a screen on White. And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 8.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Back to Ball. Smith finds Vucevic. Over Edwards. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Smith. He's got 6.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Here's Marshall. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. A nice shot by Smith. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Giddey.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Both free throws good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Dinwiddie, coming off a 31-point game. Here's Martin. Pass to Powell. Here's Christie. Gets the 3 to fall.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Collins outside. Herder with it, defended by Thompson. Back to Collins. Over Powell. And again, Chicago, no good. Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. That one goes in. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
I'll tell you, it's hard to deal with Dinwiddie that close to the rim. You cannot mess with his concentration.
Pass to Smith. Herder with it. Right side, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Martin. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Herder finds Williams from deep. Giddey. Pure from three-point range. Giddey's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago, Jalen Smith, shooting 1.
That's good from Smith.
So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
Martin outside. They set the screen. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Smith against Dinwiddie. Washington, a screen on Smith. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Kevin Herder, Ellis out there with Smith, Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Mavericks trail by 7. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie, no good. And the Bulls shooting around 50% in the game so far. Williams passes to Jones. Smith outside. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Washington. Jones from outside. And the Bulls get it back. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Chicago leading by 7. And here's Herter. He had 25 points in the win against Sacramento.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
That's good from Jones.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Jones hits them both. Mavericks trail by 9. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jones against Dinwiddie. Martin with a screen on Jones. Here's Dinwiddie. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now you see the agility, the footwork, the guile that Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the table. Make that shot and draw the contact.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dinwiddie against Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Jones. Smith outside. Herder finds Smith. Outside Herder. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Herder can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Christie. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Powell. Now Washington, defended by Jones. Baseline jumper. Dallas, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Outside, Herder. Williams, a screen on Martin. Herder against Martin. Herder passes to Smith. Powell with a steal. Dinwiddie against Williams. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Out to Powell. Back to Dinwiddie. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Sweet little floater.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Picked by Smith. Here's Jones. And he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Martin outside. Dinwiddie outside. Over Jones. Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Jones. Powell with a steal. Martin inside. Williams defending. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jalen Smith. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Caleb Martin, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Herder. Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bulls leading by 7. Williams finds White. Picked by Vucevic. The open shot. White. Plenty of room to knock down that one. White's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Still no points. Now here's Dinwiddie. Connects from downtown.
Wow, that was deep. Spencer Dinwiddie with big-time range.
Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Vucevic. From downtown. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards, a pass to Christie. Now Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Jones feels it out. 4-3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Jones against Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Edwards. Vucevic's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 5. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Second, Chicago.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
That free throw no good for Chicago. Josh Giddey's checked in for Smith. And it's Ball in for Williams. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Dinwiddie. And he's good on the second.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Christie. Thompson outside. Here's Christie. Four on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here, too. Washington's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. That one falls.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Defensive foul. P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. 1 shot.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Christie's checked in for Williams.
Christie.
Chicago leading by 7. Ball surveys the floor. Now here's White. It's Vucevic, high post. 9 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Let's remember, we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line. Washington outside.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Back to Marshall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Giddey. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Marshall taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from outside the arc. And again, Chicago, no good. To the wing, right side. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Mavericks trail by 7. Down low. Tipped. Giddey with it. 10 points for him. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Vucevic. Over Washington. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And Chicago has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
Now here's Washington. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And for a download on the best free throw shooters in the league, look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th, Kobe White.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Vucevic. He's got 13. Ball finds White. And here is Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Launches it. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass the ball. Over Thompson. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Washington outside. Here's Christie. And here's Edwards. And here is Thompson, hounded by Ball. Here's Washington. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's White. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Giddey. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. White for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Chicago ahead, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what Spencer Dinwiddie has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Chicago leading by 9. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Williams. Najee Marshall is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Edwards in at center. Here's Buzelis.
Mavericks foul. P.J. Washington. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Buzelis. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. 11-point game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Left side, Giddey. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Washington. He got a piece of it.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And it's Ball off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his first basket.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Washington. And it's blocked. Now here's White. He's got 5. Picked his pocket. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 6.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
To the paint. And stolen by Edwards. Thompson against Ball. Thompson passes to Williams. Here's Marshall. Washington outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Williams against Ball. It's Giddey on the wing. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Inside, here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's stolen away. All by himself. Here's Marshall. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey with it. 5 to shoot. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded by Edwards. Vucevic's shot is off. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Marshall passes to Williams. Back to Marshall. Ball against Williams. Shoots over Ball, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. There's Ball with a three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 3. Step back and fire. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Buzelis. He has 6. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Marshall. Edwards against Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And he drops the first. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Ball nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Down low. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Washington with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Dallas, P.J. Washington at the line for 1.
That one misses for Washington.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Dallas, Najee Marshall, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Ball. And Williams is subbed in for White. Good on the second one. Giddey with it. He's got 17. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Washington outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Washington's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Shot clock at 5. Now Smith. From deep, Giddey. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Marshall. He's got 7. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Giddey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Edwards. Thompson outside. Right wing. Dinwiddie outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
Here's Buzelis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Edwards. Martin comes in for Washington. And Christie subbed in for Marshall.
One more big round of applause, fans.
And here's Thompson for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Herter. Williams with the screen. Now here's Giddey. Shoots over Dinwiddie. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson outside. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Pass to Giddey. He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Number 5, the Bulls.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Smith passes to Collins. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Herter. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 19 points in the game. Martin with a screen on Giddey. For 3, Dinwiddie sends it home from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 25 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1:21 left in the third. For 3, Dinwiddie. And they get it back. Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. 25 points in the game.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas with a change here too. Jones, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. .56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jones against Dinwiddie. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Powell, a screen on Jones. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Christie. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Herder. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Launches a three. No luck on that one. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Kevin Herder, Zach Collins out there with Smith. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Bulls leading by 8. Jones up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the second free throw is good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9. Martin outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Jones' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Jones. Jones with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Takes a step back. Powell brings a double. Pass to Smith. Back to Jones. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Powell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Now here's Jones. The baseline, Jay. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Williams. Here's Herder. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dinwiddie against Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
line for the Mavericks, Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dinwiddie against Jones. Smith outside. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie passes to Martin. He takes it in. Powell outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Chicago with a rebound. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Trey Jones taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 9. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
At the line for the Mavericks, Najee Marshall. At the line for 1.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 6-point lead. Smith finds White. Oh, they pick off the pass. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Jones. Dinwiddie on the attack. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jalen Smith.
Now, this is where Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a big-time threat. On the drive, able to absorb the contact.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Herter. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Bulls lead by 6. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Inside, here's Powell. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
5th personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for Chicago, Obi White. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Liddell comes in for Smith. Ball, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. White hits them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Marshall. Back to Williams. Edwards against Vucevic. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. And Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Marshall. And it's Williams off the drive. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Bulls leading by 6. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Phillips. Cashes in the 12-footer. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Marshall. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Ellis is checked in for Phillips. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Christie. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Giddey. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Edwards pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 10. The 3 from Washington. He buries it from 3. Washington's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Outside Giddey. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Washington. And that one drops. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Giddey. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Edwards, the pass to Marshall. Washington a screen. Back to Marshall. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Edwards finds Washington. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's Giddey on the wing. It's good. Giddey's got 27 points.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Washington passes to Marshall. Ball against Williams. To the middle. Here's Washington. And it's Chicago with a board. Buzelis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Marshall. Giddey defends. Washington a screen. Here's Marshall. Sinks it from distance. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And stolen by Edwards. Williams against Ball. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Williams. From deep. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. Ball passes to Vucevic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Kessler and Williams. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for one, Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Williams. Outside Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Washington with the ball. Thompson outside. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
It's Vucevic, high post. Pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the triple.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Thompson with it. Washington, a screen on White. White against Thompson. Washington up top. Now Williams. Over Ball. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Now Thompson. The 3 is up. Clay fires back with a 3 to answer.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. White looking it over. And there's a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 8. A minute 15 left in the fourth. Washington, a screen on White. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. Fires it from 18. Thompson, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Buzelis. White with it. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Edwards. They double-team Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And so Chicago takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Josh Giddey.